We've all seen those Instagram posts, Twitter posts, Reddit posts where somebody shows up a card and it's damaged from delivery. This video will be how to prevent that, how to ship a slab and keep it protected so when it goes through USPS system, it doesn't get damaged. So on the screen here, we're going to go for a slab. And these are the supplies we will be needing. We'll need graded card sleeves for our PSA slab here. And most of this all works. CGC, PSA, SGC, Beckett. We'll need 2 4x6 pieces of cardboard. I will link everything in the description below. And we'll need a bubble pouch for the card to go into so it stays nice and protected. From there, we'll need some rubber bands. I'll show you how to use those once we get this assembly going. And so the first step of the assembly is you grab your graded card sleeve and you take the card and you simply put it in there. From there, we'll take our 2 pieces of 4x6 cardboard and we'll sandwich the card in between those. And this is where the rubber bands come into play. I prefer to use rubber bands over tape. I just don't like using the tape, and I like the colors of the rubber bands, quite frankly. So I just rubber band middle vertical, and then middle horizontal, and that tends to work well. I have over 300 sales on eBay and 100% feedback. From there, I put it into a bubble pouch and I tear off the strip and secure it and then fold it so it's nice and firm. And I guess from there you could put in another rubber band just to kind of keep it that way, but you don't need to. You just tuck it all underneath. And then from there, I always use a box for slabs. This is a larger box. It's a sort of a PSA submission box, but any 4x6 by 1 box would actually be really useful. That's what that's what eBay authentication uses. They use a 4x6 by 1. And then you put your Kraft mailer packing in there and you just secure it. So from there, we'll go into the label buying. This can be a touch confusing, and if you've never done it before, I remember the first time that I started, I got really confused and wish there was a tutorial like this. So you go into your seller hub and you find the card that you want to ship. Now this is purely demonstration. We're going to use this Vladimir Guerrero as a demonstration because it does map onto any slab. Any card over $20 or any slab will work for this. So you click on your card and then you go down and you do the USPS Ground Advantage. It should be anywhere from $6 to $7, and then you just buy the shipping label. I always do a PDF 4x6. You can click on that and change it to whatever setting you want, but I prefer the 4x6. And I also have a label printer, thermal label printer. I use the Rollo, and that's a lifesaver. But for this demonstration, you can see that we just purchased it, and we're going to download the label and we will print that out. And for this demonstration, I am not using my thermal label printer because I'm not going to assume that everybody has one of those. But the 4x6 still works even if you use an 8.5 by 11 letterhead. So then you just cut it out and you secure it to your box with a little bit of tape. And then from there, you can just drop it off at USPS and they'll take it, scan it, and it's on its way. And it will get there safe and sound. And you'll have 100% feedback.